and welcome to a new episode of Review. Today we will take a closer look at a Boeing 777-300ER in the new livery of Kuwait Airways. As always, we start off with the box, and here we can see at the front side we have the cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside, and we have the Kuwait Airways branding. Then on the back side of the box we have a very nice image of the aircraft, and we are provided with a link by Herpa where we can get more information. So that's it for the box. Let's take a closer look inside and at the aircraft model itself. And here she is, the Boeing 777-300ER in the new livery of Kuwait Airways. And in my honest opinion, that is a really nice update to their livery. So with no further ado, let's take a closer look at the aircraft itself and the livery. As always, we start off with the tail section of the aircraft, and here we can see at the vertex stabilizer we have the Kuwait Airways branding. On the fuselage we then have the full registration code of the aircraft. If we then move from the back of the aircraft all the way to the front of the aircraft, we can see along the fuselage the writing of Kuwait. Next to that we have the airline name but in Arabic writing. Then if we take a look around the cockpit, we have some nice details here. For example, we have the flag of Kuwait. Underneath that we have, both in Arabic and in Latin letters, the name of the aircraft, and then we have, for example, also the window wipers around the cockpit windows, and just above the cockpit windows we have the last letter of the registration code. On top of the fuselage we have this nice new addition to the Herpa Wings 777 mold, and that is the SAT dome, which of course provides Wi-Fi on board in the aircraft. From there we can then move on to the engines, or more specifically in this case the engine nacelles, which have been given some nice detailing, including the print of the Kuwait Airways branding. That does look really nice here. But of course also if we look into the engines we can see the engine fan blades, and that is always a very welcomed addition. A quick look at the wings themselves provides us with some more nice details that we have become accustomed to with Herpa Wings on the 777s. Some markings, including the markings for the emergency exits and the different carvings for the flaps, slats and spoilers. And also the underside of the wing looks pretty decent, where we then also have the full registration code of the aircraft once more. Unfortunately, we have a little bit of a problem here on the belly of the aircraft, where we can have the writing of Kuwait. That has been slightly destroyed by this hole in the fuselage for a stand, which has not been included with this aircraft model. And then, last but not least, we do also have the doors to the cargo compartment printed on, here on the back side of the aircraft, and here at the front side of the aircraft. So there we have it, the Boeing 777-300ER in the new livery of Kuwait Airways. And what can we say about this model today? Well, it is definitely a nice one. It has some nice new additions with the SAT dome, and the print quality is, as always with Herpa Wings, excellent. It has, however, also some of the common problems with Herpa Wings. The engines, despite looking really nice, are just not true to scale. That is a common problem with all 777s of Herpa Wings. And we also have the common problem of the hole in the fuselage, which unfortunately destroys a nice detail on the belly of the aircraft. But other than that, it is indeed a very nice aircraft model, and definitely nice and worth to have in one's collection. Now with that we have reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed this video, do feel free to leave a like. With that you support the series and the channel, and if you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome, and you won't miss out on any future reviews. Next time on Review we will take a closer look at a Boeing 737-800 in a very special livery of Royal Air Maroc. Now until then, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching, hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye!